All right, so I think this is on. I think we are live. I just need to make sure. Yep, that's my live stream. All right, welcome everyone to the stream. It's me, TrainBoy1522 Productions, aka the guy who claims to be the mayor of the town of Cameron, Illinois, the guy with the Nissan Frontier, or aka the Pizza Planet truck, or just Cameron. Anyway, today I am doing a live stream on my game TRAINZ Railroad Simulator 2022. So yeah. We're gonna start the stream in just a sec. I just need to test the mic audio, so I'm gonna make sure it's doing well. Okay, let me just turn down the mic audio a little bit and see if this works. Just give me a sec, guys. Tornadoes are everywhere tonight. Yeah. Welcome, Michael. Welcome to the stream, man. Just give me a sec, guys. Okay, I think that's it. Tornadoes are everywhere tonight. Yeah. Welcome, Michael. Welcome to the stream, okay. Man. I think that's it. Alright, so let's get started. Michael, can you hear everything right now? If not, Michael, whoever's in the stream, SD70 Mac Productions, including you. Yeah, can you hear me well? Can you hear the game and everything? Give me 2 yeses if you can hear both me and the game audio, or the desktop audio. Okay, that's good. Okay, so, I just wanted to let you all know that I did get a new microphone, and, yeah, I'm probably going to start a new series called Yapping in Front of a Microphone because, well, I can. But not only did I get a new microphone, but I also got a mic amplifier, if you could say. So it's called the Focusrite Scarlett. So, yeah. This is going to be my new setup for now. So, yeah. I'm going to... let me hear the mic again. Let me hear the mic again. So I think it's. Let me. So I think it's. All right. I'm gonna make sure that it's. I'm still making sure it's good because I just want to make sure this is as perfect as possible. Jeez. Alright, let's start up the Leadville subdivision route, because why not? So, yeah. Let's get started. So, yeah. Let me just get in here. Just need some time to load. Hey, Dixie Fly, what's up? We got old Dixie Fly in here. So, yeah, here is my route so far. I have, I'm going to take you a tour around the line for a bit, and then we'll get to running trains. So, I have shown this line in the past, but, I've updated it a lot, so, yeah. So, here we got the town of Leadville. It's a pretty decent town. I've actually edited the route a little bit. I have a new Amtrak station over here. So, looks pretty neat. And, I have a railroad museum loosely based off the Galesburg Railroad Museum, with CB&Q 05B Northern, number 5631. I found. Oh, nice. And here is the freight yard over here. If it can load in. We got a yard switcher over here, BNSF SD40-2 number 1732. We got some other locomotives over here. Here's a couple Dash 8s. These models I got off of R mods. So yeah, they look pretty neat. We got a couple Gevos over here. We got a C4 and an ES44 C4 and an ES44 AC. A 25th anniversary unit. Dash 9. So yeah. We also got another SD40 over here. So yeah, that's the Leadville yard. Now if we if I continue this way, now some of you may, if you play TRAINZ or TRAINZ 22, you may have seen sorry, you may have seen the Leadville route a couple of times, but I've actually updated the route, so this is my version of it. We have another crossing over here that I've added, and then we also have this area. So if we just keep going down here, we also have this. I think this is gonna be a cool one. Damon might like this one. This is a high, wide, low defect detector. So it's pretty neat. I'm gonna send this to the group chat for a sec. Alright, let's see if anybody on the Discord server is gonna see if I can get this. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. How is everyone doing so far? Some power lines are blunt down from me blowing up remains. Ah, dang. Alright. We got 3 people watching. Seems pretty good so far. So let's continue down here. It's mostly boring flatlands all the way down here. We got a bridge right here. So yeah, we're gonna continue down here. We got an oil refinery over here. It's pretty neat. I run locals over here most of the time. Usually the power, if you only want to know what the power is usually on this, it usually has GP38-2s, SD40s, Dash 8s, you name it. So yeah, I run locals down there usually. We got, what is this town called again? If I can find that name. We get Dayton. We got this cool looking crossing over here. So yeah, it's pretty neat. And then we got Southland, which I actually made. I decided to replace the depot with the depot from La Plata. So yeah, made that. So that's Southland. What else do we have here? I'm gonna continue down here. This is a. Oh yeah, I made a little railfan hotspot over here. With a couple of railfans over here. So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Damon or Damon A10 Railfan or GCR Productions? Ooga booga. What route are you on? Well, I'm on the Leadville subdivision route. So yeah, let's continue down here. And next up we have the town of Clarksville, which is just about right, let's see, yeah, right up here. Here we are. So here's Clarksville. I also redid the depot over here to make it look better. And to be honest, it actually looks really good so far. Really like how it turned out. And we got a grain elevator over here with some power. We got a BNSF-9 and a ES44 AC. And we got a BN, an SD40-2 in XBN colors. Here's the grain elevator. I'm planning to replace all these grain hoppers with the new R models, and as well as the joined rail models, but not at the moment. But yeah, and then of course we got the Port Eagle terminal with the big, massive rail yard over here. So I need to let it all load in. So this this line is kind of based off of the a line outside of Chicago. So Port Eagle is pretty much based out of like an area out of Chicago. So I put like these locomotives over here, the Belt Railway of Chicago locomotives, and yard switchers. So yeah. And yeah, that's that. If you didn't know, I also put an Amtrak station over here too, right over here. It's based off of the one in Atlanta, Georgia. That comes down here, and here's the platform. So yeah, I also have a steam shop over here, which is which is based off of the Silva shops, even though it's not exactly modeled to it. But yeah, we got Challenger 3985 in here, as well as 210-5511. 5511. We also got ATSF 537, that B40-8W, that got restored. As well as 6936, which I need to fix the number, because it always gets, always likes to reset all the time. So, yeah. Well, I also had the passenger coaches over here. We got the Santa Fe high levels that they have. So, yeah, it's pretty neat. So, yeah, I think we'll get a train running in just a sec. I'm not sure what I should run. What do you got? What? I just remembered I have the NS and DC district on my trains update, and I made it look more accurate. Yeah, nice. Damon, what train should I run? Oh, I know exactly what I should run. Seaboard man. Yes, here we go. There's Seaboard man. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. We're not gonna run him. What else should I get out here? Oh god, the shops. Oh god, the missing textures. Okay, there we go. Yes, I actually got the Dash 9s and the AC44s and Gevos from R Mods and Jointed Rail, the new ones. So, yeah. It's pretty neat. I also got some other locomotives. Let me show you some of the things I have. What else do we got here? So I actually made several excursion consists too. We got the Challengers excursion. We got 3985's excursion consist that I would run. That I think this is possibly going to be the consist it will run when it's restored. I don't know if they are going to get the water tender in the future, but I hope they do. But yeah, we got 537 obviously as its diesel helper. We got the UP baggage car that it purchased that the steam crew has. I'm pretty sure that they're going to turn it into that. We got a generator car. We got the Milwaukee Road Sleeper, Minnesota River, which is actually at the Silva shops currently right now. We got the 4 bi-level high levels, old Santa Fe high levels. We got the UP Diner from the St. Louis Car Company. We got the 4 Union Pacific coach cars. And then we got 6 passenger Pennsylvania Railroad P70 coaches, which are supposed to be those Iowa Interstate ones. But which they will be coming out with. I think Peters Trains is coming out with Iowa Interstate equipment. So, yeah. We also got a UP observation car that's supposed to represent as Selma, and we also got the Southern Pacific observation car. I think its name was, I forget what its name was, Stanford, I think it was. Yeah, so I made that. So it's pretty neat. Run a BNSF train with a good lash up or something. Okay. Should it be a mixed freight or should it be like a grain or an intermodal or whatever? What should it be? Let's get it. Let's get a BNSF going. Let's see here. I'm gonna put a Gevo leader. I'm just kidding. Nah. Let's do Ah, I know. I know a perfect consist we can do. Let's get an H1 leader. Yeah. Let's get an H1. And then we're going to renumber this to 997 to represent the Kismet one. So, yeah. Let's get that. There we go. Let's get an ace on here. So, yeah, I was about to say H1 leader. Nice. I spent 5 days marking down every H1 that existed. Oh, right, you did. Let's do. Of course. Let's do a G vote. Let's do. Yeah, let's put an H1 on here, or not an H1. I meant a 25th anniversary unit. Let's put another -9. Why not? Yes, the goofy faded one. And let's put yeah, let's put a -8 on this mixed freight. All right, let's do 552. No, not 555. 552, because it's a reference to the one that actually did run back in the day. Let's do 551. Actually, now let's go this one. There we go. Yeah, let's do 551 and 552. No, there we go. There we go. So, there's our consist, our locomotives. I wonder what should we put on this. Yeah, let's do. Here's this some concepts I have for several years now. I'm looking for a Lost Train series. Yeah. Let's see here. What should I put behind it? Oh yeah, mixed freight consist. Let's get that on here. There we go. Alright, there we go. There's our mixed freight consist. Let's put the local freight behind it. There we go. Local freight. So, alright, we got this ultra long BNSF mixed freight that is going to be running through, yeah, Clarksville. Alright, ETD on the end. There we go. BNSF SDF 40-2 moment. Okay then. Alright, let's get this. Alright, let's get this train moving. Oh goodness. Okay, it's actually pretty loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright. Let me just fix the audio up a little bit. Alright. Okay. Let's just fix the audio up. Okay. I think that should be good. Alright, here we go. Let's get this BNSF mixed freight going. So we got, of course, the -9, H1-9 leader, number 997, another BNSF, an H2-9, number 5329, Ace 8489, Jivo 4272, BNSF 25th anniversary unit 6075, BNSF-9 5162, -8 552 and -8 551. So yeah, let's get this train moving. Oh, by the way, Damon, I know your favorite word, the Gronk. The Gronk. We need the Gronk. swear, didn't it? Okay, thank God. I thought I lost my audio. Whoops. Okay. Okay, let's get this train passing by. Is Damon still on here? I hope he is. There he is. Yes, there's a Gronk sitting right now, actually. The Gronk! The Gronk! It's true. We need the Gronk. We just need the Gronk. No cowls is crazy. Well, but I don't really max our life. Yeah. I don't know. Well, I do own a cowl. It's what was it? An FP45 number 90. Yeah, I own an FP45 in this. Save the max from extinction. Oh god, it just lagged. Eh, it's alright now. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it in Clarksville. So yeah, this line is actually based off of somewhere in the Midwest. I think it's somewhere in Illinois, so around my area. So yeah, here's the Clarksville Depot. It's pretty neat. So let's get into first person. After this, I think we'll run an Amtrak. Where the hell did 90 end up? I know. I don't know where it is. It's inside depot noises. Okay. Okay, where's my boy Pyrotech, aka Caleb? Where's my man, Atlantic Coast Rail Fanner? We need the boy on here. We need the Gronk. The Gronk! Alright, let's see here. Hopefully my boy Damon's still on. Actually, let's go over here to the crossing. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. I forgot the crossing was... Wait. Where's the switch? Okay, there it is. I was about to say, where was the switch? Okay, here we go. Let's see if this BNSF freight train's gonna be coming by. Alright, it should be coming. Man, there's not even many people on the stream. We need to get more on here. Let's send it to more goofy people. Okay, where is the freight train at? I swear, it was here somewhere. I have no idea where it is, literally.
BNSF.
Never mind.
Railway. Detector. Milepost 0.0. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axle 508. Length of train 7329. Detector out.
Oh, there it is. So now we know where it was, just because the defect detector went off. And it still says 0.0. I need to update them to make them, like, have mileposts. Length of train 999.9. Oh my god. The grunk. We're just gonna spam the horn. I'm just kidding. I'll not spam the horn. Oh god, it's lagging. Oh god. Jeez, that is a better lag. Oh my god, it is lagging a lot. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Gronk. Oh yes, Dixie Fly. The Gronk! Pretty much on how I made this freight train is I just spammed a bunch of freight cars together and I just called it a day. What the hell is that? What do you mean what the hell is that? Oh, are you talking the Gronk? It's basically it's basically the railfan's nickname to the Grand Trunk Western Railroad. The long mixed freight. Shut up! Okay. Because the Gronk is funnier. That's why. The Gronk! Because it's the Gronk. Alright, here comes the end. Gates go up. Or not. Okay, there they go. Alright, whatever you're saying is making my stomach turn. Why? Bruh. Okay. Alright, let's get this train out of the way. Alright, let's go to Leadville. Why not? Let's go to Leadville and run some trains over there. Alright, let's go to the depot. Let's see, what type of train should I run? Let's run an Amtrak, why not? So if you guys didn't know, I actually got since I have TRAINZ 22, I have the Amtrak Superliner pack, the newer version, it just looks so good. I also have the Pro Train Viewliners, Ampleets. So yeah, let me just redo the engines over here. Place it with the Viewliner baggage car. All right, and then let's get some. Oh yeah, I do have this. I actually have Amtrak Dash 8s from RR Mods, and they look so good. They have the new highly detailed models. There we go. So yeah, they look pretty sweet. Hi boys. Hey, Canadian Locomotive Logistics, welcome to the stream. I believe they are making them compatible with TRAINZ 2019 as well. Yeah, hopefully they do. I hope they do. Yeah, here's the older. I have the older jointed rail model, too, of this. So here's the comparison to them. Our mods one is obviously better, but yeah. So yeah, I have both versions there. Pretty neat. We also have Pro Train released Amtrak P42s, so we have the Pepsi can unit. Yes, they actually made it's on the, what is this here? Yeah, it's on the, what is this? I can't even, this is the content store, yeah. Yeah, it's on content store. I don't know why I took that long to say it. We also have the Phase 3 Heritage unit, and what's neat about these is that you can actually renumber them. So I can easily renumber this one to 822 if I wanted to. So, there you go. So I can just renumber it to that. It's pretty neat. We also have, what the, number 1? Oh, it's 19. Whoops. Yeah, so we also have the Phase 2 Heritage unit, which you can only renumber into the 2 digits, so it's kind of stupid, but it's fine. So yeah, renumber to like 66 or something like that, even though the real 66 is gone. Anyway, we also have the Phase 4 unit, which you can actually, yeah, you can still renumber it to 184, but you can also, okay, wait, what the, why did it say no? Oh my god, oh no, not my, oh my god. It says no when I go into number. So yeah, I can renumber it to 164 if I wanted to. So it is pretty neat that they have that. We also have Phase 1. 165, oh my god. Which I can actually renumber it to 156 or 161 too. Why is it saying no every time I go in there? Bruh. Jeez. So yeah, there's 161. I can put that in there if I wanted to. We also have Phase 7 units. So I can easily make Phase 7 units now in this. So they look pretty neat. I'm happy that they added those. They're not like as exactly accurate to the real ones because you know they don't have the black line in between the windows, but yeah, it's good enough. And they also have a fictional Phase 6 unit, P42, which is kind of strange, but it's interesting. And we also have Amtrak 108, the Phase 6 Heritage unit. So yeah, it would be neat if they actually did have Phase 6 P42s, but I highly doubt they'll ever exist besides 108. We also have a Phase 5 Pro Train one, even though I like to use the ones that came with the Superliner pack. Let me get the, where is it? There it is. Here's the ones that came in the Superliner pack. I like to use these ones more because they're nicer in my opinion. But yeah, they're pretty neat. So we got those. And if I go back down here, what is this one? Oh, yeah, that's Face Off. We also have the Veterans unit, number 42. Now I hope they also added the Operation Lifesavers unit into this game because that would be actually really neat. All right, so what power should I put on here, Damon? So Damon, what do you think? What do you think, Damon? What power should I put on here? If you're still on, hopefully you are. Hunter Harry balls. What the? Rip. Oh, I know what to put. I know what power I should put on here. 108 is the A base unit. Oh God, Damon, imagine I put Seaboard Man leading. Oh no. Funk no. Oh God. Joey, imagine 4449 AFT colors leading because it was lettered. Oh yeah. Damon, look at this. You're the best locomotive to pull an Amtrak train. It's perfect. A replay of the SDP-40F. Oh God. Yes. Let's see what else. Let's see here. Let's do. Let's run 108. Let's run 108 in a phase 7. Yeah, let's run 108 and a phase 7, even though 108's never really on in the Midwest, but it's whatever. Let's do 79 being the second unit. There we go. What's neat about the phase 6 and the phase 7 P42s is they actually will connect, like the stripes will actually like be identical, so it's actually pretty neat. But all right, let's get this Amtrak moving. I caught 108 one time in Toledo. Yeah, the only Amtrak carriage units I've ever caught were 161, or like 50th anniversary was. I already caught all the 40th anniversary units, but for 50th anniversary units, I've only caught 161, 160, and 301. That's it. I have only seen half of them. But sadly, 161's gone. But hopefully they'll make a second unit. But I hope they make another phase 1 unit, but at the same time, I don't know if that's going to happen. Sorry. I prefer to use the P42 I bought and downloaded and Joiner Rail. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I do hope Joiner Rail does make redo. I hope they do reskin, like make new remastered P42s. Alright, let's get down to the station to wait for its arrival. So yeah, this is the Amtrak station I made for Leadville. It's, I can't remember where I got the station building off of. I can't remember. I think it was American TRAINZ Group or something. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my God, the church in the background. Oh, by the way, I know it is Easter, so happy Easter, everyone. I just want to just get that out. So happy Easter, everyone to everyone who's watching so far. So I mean they might remake the P42s, gave that treatment to NSNP. Yeah, hopefully they do. I also did catch 155 and 46. Yeah, that's neat. I thought it was Christmas. No. Oh, here it comes. Where is it? Oh. Alright, here we go. Pulling in. What's weird about the Pro Train P42s is that for some reason both bells will ring on the both units. I don't know why, but they just do. I wish they could fix it, but I don't know when they will. Alright, pulling in. Okay. There we go. She's now in. Imagine this JRC3-7 remakes. Oh god. Did you know that some Sierra Railway 3 models have... Did you know that some Sierra Railway... Oh yeah, where? Who did release the Sierra Railway number 3? I'm curious. Oh, I know. Wait, I know exactly how to get everyone to I guess flip out on me. Chicken jockey. Okay. Dude, literally everyone at my school has been literally saying chicken jockey the whole time. When I went to watch the Minecraft movie, surprisingly no one, and I mean no one, screamed to it. Because there were not really any teenagers there anyway, so here we go. It was mostly just families, so yeah. Alright, let's get this Amtrak to depart. Your theater sounded boring as hell. Well, to be fair, I really wanted to enjoy the movie, but I'm actually happy that no one really was being rude there because I really wanted to just enjoy it. And plus, in my opinion, the movie was actually pretty good. Another dumbest spot. If I originate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Someone actually did. Yeah. Someone actually brought fireworks into a movie theater to light them off when Chicken Jockey hit. Like, thank God. But apparently, though, from what I know, those were happening in Sweden or something. I don't know. I'm not sure if exactly, but I believe they were happening in Sweden when that happened. But who knows? Anyway, let's see. What else should I run? Oh, I know. Let's get the Challenger out. Let's let the Challenger do a run. Why not? I just want to run the Challenger a little bit, so let's get her out because I know some people want to see her. So, if anyone didn't know, the Challenger actually might be done by this year. I'm not sure if it's not confirmed yet, but there are rumors that it might be done by this year, but I'm not 100% sure, but I hope it does. But looking at its condition, there is a chance, but let's be realistic. It's probably going to be done by the beginning of next year. So yeah. So yeah, let's get 3985 running. So in case if you didn't know, I actually did do several modifications to the 3985 model, which it came off of TRAINZ Forge, by the way, and it is from what I know, it is there are some inaccuracy things about it, so I actually changed the steam sound. I also changed the whistle too, so yeah. See, I gave her realistic bell and whistle, and also I made the chuffing a little bit more different. Imagine if 3985. Well, I'm not sure if that will actually happen from what I heard, because Ed Dickens said that they could do it. It's just it's going to be way too powerful. I'm not sure if it will. It might, but I just don't really know. Hopefully it does, but I do. It would be kind of cool to see it happen, but I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen. But I mean, I know they are going to meet. I know that Ed Dickens does want to meet to get the 4014 out. I think maybe out to Silvus, so they might do a meet up there or something. To be fair, 39 is in horrible condition when it was retired. Yeah, it was. There was a massive leak in its boiler. There was a lot of things wrong with it. Let's be real. So yeah, here's the depot. So we're now in Southwind right now. So it is now around 10:20 Central Time in my area. So yeah. Let's see here. Can I actually? I'm gonna add another caption. Let's see here. I'm gonna attempt to get the. Yep, here I am. Hello, everyone. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna drag it a little bit. Oh, here it is. Alright. I think that's good. Alright, let's get the Challenger out here. So let me just move my computer up and see if that helps, so then you guys can see me. Maybe down there. Okay, there we go. So yeah, hello everyone. You can see me now. So yeah. Here she is. There it goes. So yeah. So for this consist, it's actually it's like based. I tried to base the consist off as much as possible off of the real equipment that RRHMA currently has in Silvus. So yeah, you could probably get the idea for what I was going for. So yeah, it's 39.85. So I know exactly. Wait. So does give me a does anyone on the stream want to see a 4014 39.85 double header? Because if so, then just let me know and I'll put it together if you guys want. Or maybe a Milwaukee Road 261 and 39.85 doubleheader. I don't care. Whatever you guys want. Pick which one you want. Because we'll do it. I'm going to attach some Milwaukee Road coaches to the back of it. Because why not? Let's do this. The dorm. Me, sure, 4014. Okay, we'll do 4014 then. Let's add 4014 to the consist then. Let's put the Superdome first. I forgot. Let's put the Superdome first. There we go. Yeah, we're going to add the Milwaukee Road coaches to the back since, of course, RRHMA does own them. So yeah, let's put the Skytop on the back. Alrighty. Next, let's add in the support cars. There they are for 4014. So yeah, let's get the 4014 at the front. Let's get the aux tender. Actually, let's see George Jordan. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright, let's get old 4014 up. There she is. Alright, let's get this doubleheader going. Yes, the massive excursion. Oh god. If this does happen in real life, I can't even imagine how many foamers are going to go after this thing. And all those pacers. I think that's one of the reasons why it's probably not going to happen, is just because of all those pacers and all that other bull crap. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Who else is in the chat? Is Damon still on here, or is he gone? I hope he's still on, but if not, then oh well. Alright. Indian Railfan. Hey, what's up, Indian Railfan? It's been a while. Yep, here they come. Here comes the doubleheader. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Get out of the way, you bus. It just goes through it. Alright, anyway. Enough of that. Let's move to another location. Why not? Let's get over here. Bro, literally the bus stopped on the tracks. Like, seriously. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. What the? Okay, there we go. I was like about to say, what happened to the whistle? Smells like peak recording scratches as 4014 goes through. No. Oh my god, yeah! This is so true. Very true. Alright, let's watch 4014 and 3985 pass by here. let's watch it pass by here, and then I'm probably gonna run another train. Just get rid of all those notifications. Alright. So we got 6 people on here, I believe. Hopefully. Is anyone still watching the stream? I know there's 5, but alright. Yeah, I think Damon left. Whatever. That's alright. But, yeah. Here we go. Yep, here he comes. I love how Mikados are generally accepted as typical excursion locomotives. Yeah, they're really neat locomotives. I really like Mikados. My personal favorite Mikado is probably Grand Canyon Railway 4960. So, yeah. So yeah, there's that double header. Let's get rid of it for now. So, yeah. Let's see, what else should I run? Alright, guys, can you put, whoever's in the stream, put some suggestions down in the comments and see, or not in the comments, I mean the chat, and see, what train should I run next? I don't know, maybe an Illinois Zephyr? I don't know. Yeah. You guys put some, my favorite preserved US team is to be Frisco 1522. Yeah, it's my personal favorite as well. I really wish 1522 was still running, but yeah. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Maybe we should actually run 1522 in a bit. But first, I'm gonna run an Amtrak. Let's run an Amtrak train first. Let's run Amtrak. And to make it a bit better, let's put a dash 8 on the front, because why not? I'm gonna put number 518, since that's the one I caught a while back. So yeah, there's 518. So let's get her running. Headphones are flipped around. I think that's why I'm hearing like them the opposite side. Okay, there we go. Now my headphones are on the right side because apparently I had them on the wrong side.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost 2.0 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 2, 8. Length of train 5, 4, 1. Detector out.
Not really. I don't think I've ever seen that, Joey the Cat. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Alright, let's see if the Amtrak will be here. The Amtrak should be here in a little bit, so we'll just take some time to just wait. Total silence. Okay. Yes. Yes, it's just total silence. Okay. Aw, now there's only 2 people. Well, I think after the Amtrak I'll run 15:22, and then I think that'll be the end of the stream, since it is getting pretty late and people are going to bed, so, yeah. Let's see here. What's your favorite steam locomotive class of all time? Probably the 482 Mountain types. Second is probably the Challenger, because, I don't know, they're just the locomotives that are around my area. And also, probably some of my favorites is just because, well, Challenger's there at where I live, and also because 1522 is my favorite steam locomotive. But I'm mostly 482 just because they don't get enough love. But yeah, here's the Railroad Museum that over here with the 05B Northern, and I also have an RPO car and a Pullman sleeper. We also have a CB&Q caboose and some railroad crossing signals. So yeah, that's that. Railroad Museum. Alright, let's get the Amtrak moving. Actually, first let me get the switch moved over here, so then it would cross over before. There we go. Alright, for our final train run for today, let's get the one and only Frisco 1522 out. Because why not? I don't know what consist I should put it with, so I don't really know. I don't know what consist I should put it with, so if there's anyone who's still in the chat and wants a suggestion, then just let me know what consist I should put with it. Unless if you want this just to be the consist, but I don't know. Well, at least Fort Wayne is giving a 482 some love. Yeah. Do a 1522. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do a 261 and 1522 doubleheader. Why not? That'll be a good way to end off the stream. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, let's, yeah. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, and Milwaukee Road tool car. Bam. Alright, let's get the, where is it? Did I even have the Texas Special? Oh, I don't. Whatever. That's fine. I was wondering if I was going to do the Texas Special, but it's fine. Let's just get this train put together. Man, if these two double-headed in real life, it would actually have been an interesting doubleheader, to be fair. Alright, let's get that done. Alright. Alright, here's a good consist. Let's get it. Go back and flip that switch for a sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think it's all set, so let's go back to that one crossing so we can film it go by. Alright, here we go. Here we go, so should be coming in just a sec. Alright, here it is. The most, hi, Mr. Dave's Railway. The most unrealistic thing about this is the lack of a sea of foamers. Lol. That is very true. Yeah, it is. All right. It should be coming through. So, yeah. So yeah, yeah, it should be here. Just a sec. So. Alright guys, this will be the last time we watch it go by, and then I'm gonna end the stream here since I'm gonna get going to bed. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far. If you did, make sure to give the smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe and click the bell for notifications. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. So here's one more run by. Yep. Alright, good night, man. Alright. So, thank you all for watching this video. So, that's pretty much about it for the stream. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in another stream or another video soon. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. So, with that said I guess, with that said, over and out.